In a wide golden land where the grass danced in the wind and the sun painted everything in honey light, there lived a mighty lion named Leo. He had a thick golden mane, sharp claws, and a roar that could shake the very trees. But Leo had a secret, a tiny squeaky secret. He was terrified of mice. He'd tell himself, "I am the king of the savannah. I am brave. I am strong. I am definitely not afraid of tiny squeaky creatures." But then, a squeak, and Leo would leap into the nearest bush, heart pounding. Sometimes he'd even scramble up a tree, which is very hard to explain when you're supposed to be the king. All the other animals would just stare, confused. One sunny afternoon, a brave and curious girl named Luna wandered into the savannah. She loved animals, she loved adventures, and most of all, she loved helping others. As she explored, she saw a strange sight: the king of the savannah clinging to a low branch of an acacia tree, trembling. Hello," she called up. Leo, startled, almost lost his grip. "I meant to do this," he grumbled, trying to look dignified. "Of course you did," Luna said with a smile. "So, what are you doing up there?" Leo sighed, his mighty shoulders slumping. "There's a mouse down there." Luna blinked. "A mouse? But you're a lion." "Exactly," Leo whispered loudly. "Everyone thinks I'm fearless, but mice are small and fast and squeaky and unpredictable." Luna thought for a moment. "You know," she said gently, "being brave doesn't mean you aren't scared. It means you try anyway, even when you are." Leo looked down, intrigued. "That sounds complicated." "It's actually simple," Luna replied, helping him down from the tree. "Let's start by just meeting a mouse." Together, she found the tiny field mouse who was just as startled to see them. "Hello there," Luna said cheerfully. "We're trying something new today." The mouse peeked out from behind a blade of grass. "Are you going to roar at me?" It squeaked. Leo shook his head. "No," he promised. "Good," said the mouse. "Roaring really hurts my ears." Leo looked at Luna, surprised. "See," she whispered, "he's more afraid of you." So Luna made a plan. First, Leo would stand 5 big lion steps away from the mouse. Then 4, then 3. With each step, Luna reminded him, "Breathe in, breathe out. You're okay." The little mouse, whose name was Pip, sat patiently, nibbling on a seed. "I don't bite," Pip squeaked helpfully, "unless someone steps on my tail." Leo managed a small smile. "That's comforting to know." As the sun climbed higher, something amazing happened. Leo's trembling stopped. His breathing evened out. He looked at the tiny creature before him and saw not a monster, but just a mouse. "You're, not so scary up close," Leo admitted. "You're not so scary either," Pip replied. "For a giant," Luna beamed. "See, fear gets smaller when you face it." Suddenly, a gust of wind blew a large leaf right on top of Pip. "Help, I'm trapped," he squeaked in panic. Leo's heart pounded. His old fear surged. He didn't want to get any closer, but Pip needed help. Taking a deep breath, Leo remembered Luna's words. He gently nudged the leaf away with his nose. "I've got you," he rumbled softly. Pip scurried out, shaking. "You saved me. That was so brave." Leo felt a strange warmth spread through his chest. "I was still scared," he confessed. "Exactly," Luna said, her eyes shining with pride. And in that moment, Leo understood something important. Being brave didn't mean you never felt afraid. It meant you chose to be kind and helpful, even when your knees were knocking. It meant choosing courage over fear. From that day on, Leo was still the strongest lion in the savannah. But he was also something even greater. He was a king who was brave enough to admit when he was afraid and kind enough to grow. And Luna, she continued her journey, leaving a trail of courage and stronger hearts wherever she went. So if you ever feel scared of something, no matter how small, just remember Leo the lion. Take a breath, take one small step, and choose to be brave anyway. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories.